Yeah, dad. What the hell going on, boys? Where y'all been at? What y'all been doing? Where you been? What's the haps on the craps? Oh man, boys, I forgot. I'm gonna have to turn this bad boy on. Sorry, y'all. I was gonna run this air conditioner for a little bit before we got on, but apparently I have forgotten. Diesel Bomber, good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in, man. A little after the weight pile action. A lot of people in the gym today, a lot of females. New faces, never seen before. I don't know if y'all seen, but last episode, I actually had a conversation with one of the female ladies at the gym that has been there as long as I've been, or longer than I've been there. She was going there when I got there, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. It was kind of a weird conversation, to be honest with you. Like, it's kind of like she didn't care about the tripod, but she did or something. I'm not even sure, but yeah, I just don't like getting them in the camera. You know what I mean? I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. Like I told the old lady, man, like I understand like the think process of like, I paid for the gym too. I should be able to not have to deal with somebody with a tripod. At the same time, I feel like, okay, well, I paid for the gym also. I should be able to do my thing. Give me my space. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm not putting other people in the videos, then there's really nothing, you know what I mean? What is the big deal? Now, of course, they don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Now, that being said, also, that gym y'all seen is nothing but windows. You're basically working out in the public. So, you know, at the end of the day, I don't know the Virginia legalities of all that, but you basically could be looked at any point because you're basically wide open. There's no tint on the window. There's like a slight tint on the windows. Like, you can definitely look in. Everybody be looking in from outside. You know what I mean? Que pasa, Annis? Good to see you. But, yeah. I think I'm going to prepare a little something for tonight, man. A little medication. I ran into trouble on the way home last night, man. Yeah, this is too anytime, you know what I mean? So it's 24 hours, one of the only ones. Even the Planet Fitnesses close up. They got a crunch going in though. I seen today like where the crunch is gonna be. I've never been to one of them, but what's up, Will? What's good with you? Yeah, I had stickers on my truck that weren't no good, man. And Spanish. I don't speak very poquito Espanol. I didn't realize that my tags had gone dead, and they can pretty much like, you know, run your whole deal there right off the tag and figure out everything that's going on with your registration and inspection and everything. So my inspection was dead as well, and yeah, man, he stroked me three tickets last night. Struck me 3 fucking tickets last night, he did. It's lucky I didn't go to jail, man, for real. If there had been anything going on, man, if there had been anything else going on, they'd have definitely took my ass to jail. He was trying hard as fuck. He got me out the vehicle and everything, man. Like, I was surprised I went home last night. Except for the fact that I'm not doing nothing really. I wasn't speeding. I wasn't doing anything like that. It was just my stickers, you know, my tags and shit, you know. I don't know, man. I gotta stay on top of it, man. I didn't even realize they were dead, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not on top of that type stuff, man. I don't know, man. I gotta do better, man. I've been so busy ripping and running and, like, you know, I let myself down for real. But that's awesome, Will. I'm glad to see it, man. I'm glad to see you in a good mood, brother. I know you've been talking about wanting to go to a concert for a couple months now, so we ain't even been to none this summer, man. We ain't even been to none. Crazy as that is. Usually we go to 2 or 3 a year usually, but we ain't been to none this year. Oh man. I gotta figure out a couple things and then try to pay the fines and stuff, you know. That's putting me behind the 8 ball big time. I was already behind the 8 ball to begin with. That's why I ain't took it and got it inspected. Because I mean, I had a couple things that I needed to do, and I went and got the parts today so that I could get it done, man. But oh damn. Nice, man. That should be a cool one, though, man. James Taylor, that's a hell of a dang guitarist right there, man. And Judas Priest, there's a couple songs I like, but not like Alice Cooper, too. There's like a couple songs that I like, but I'm not like a huge fan, you know what I mean? They are going up some, but not as, I mean, some shows you can still get a good, decent ticket for like $40, you know? But you might not be like super, super close to the stage. I haven't never seen them. They was talking about all. I've been watching the Osbourne's basement videos or whatever. Like, basically, I guess for like the last 2 years or something, the Osbournes have been getting together and doing a podcast and stuff in the basement, and I didn't even know that. Like, and they also do one on this reality channel, reality TV channel or something like that. Reality channel. It's like a channel about a lot of reality TV shows and stuff. They've done some stuff on there too. So I was watching them talk about stuff, and they were talking about like behind the scenes at all the Ozfests and stuff, and how the Ozfest '98 was the best one when Limp Bizkit had the toilet. And I was like, damn, that's one of the ones I went to. '98, '99 I went to. And then like 2001 maybe, I think, or something like that. And they were talking about the Woodstocks too, but they were saying like the 98 Ozfests are considered like the best Ozfest. Like everything else is like, you know, kind of metered on that. Like, is it as good as the 98 one, or was it, you know, did it? And I guess they're saying like none of them ever kind of, you know, there was a bunch of good ones, but none of them was as good as the 98 one. They had Limp Bizkit, they had Snot, they had, man, they had a lot of bands, dude. House of Pain. No, not House of Pain, my bad. It was Limp Bizkit played Jump Around, that's why I was thinking that, but nah. But, man, them Ozfests were cool as shit, man. I remember going to them too, man. Getting smashed in the parking lot and then going in, dude. Like back in the day, you had to be super, super careful around here not to get a charge. Like they would be looking for you to be smoking and stuff in the pavilion. And they caught your ass smoking in the pavilion, they was going to arrest your ass. Schedule 1, give you a possession charge and put you on probation for about a year. Yeah, I think they only did the one year, I think. I think Pantera only played 98. '98 and '99. Maybe they played both them 2 years. Maybe they played '98 and '99. I can't remember. I can't remember what they said now. Yeah, I think Korn and Slipknot's probably like some of the best shows I've ever seen, man. Like Slipknot puts on like a crazy show, man. I seen them with Joey, and I want to say Clown had not passed away yet. I don't think so. I had seen one. I had seen him before Clown passed away, but I can't remember if that was at Ozfest or if that was by themselves. Or maybe he just got sick. Man, he didn't pass away, man. I can't even remember. I think he got cancer, man. I think, if I remember right. Hey, Lonnie, OG Scotty, man, strong family up in here. Right on, right on. Yeah, but they was like one of the first bands that had like one of the first tours like to really have like System of the Down and Mushroom Head. Man, I can't even remember. They were supposed to have Drowning Pool the one year. They said that dude from Snot was one of the dudes that was like the craziest motherfucker. Like they said he had a porn star topping him off on top of that big toilet. Like they said he stood on top of the toilet, and then he went and hid in Ozzy's dressing room because the cops were after him. Yeah, but that was at a club. That had nothing to do with Ozfest, though, man. Dimebag had nothing to do with Ozfest. He didn't get took out. He didn't get took out in Ozfest or nothing like that. That was at a club. Little Smokey, Little Smokey in here. Good to see you, buddy. I seen old boy yesterday. I told Corrupt, man. I sent him a clip. Old boy was getting saucy as a motherfucker, homie. Every once in a while, I push the shorts button and I start scrolling through the live feeds on the shorts live feeds. Treacherous, boys. Be careful out there. Be careful out there. Boy was zesty as a motherfucker, homie. That shit was hilarious. Oh yeah. Like I said, at the one year they played the Nissan Pavilion up here, they threw the whole yard on the damn stage, man. They had just sodded the hill. They had just sodded the hill where the lawn is. Like it's a pavilion and then there's a lawn. And everybody that don't, paid like 20, 25 bucks or something got a lawn ticket, right? And they had sodded the lawn just before that. They took him through the whole damn field up there. Field got everybody riled up. Jack and hey, Joshua Graham, good to see you. Jack and Kelly were saying that Phil used to always give them like these big speeches about not drinking and not doing drugs. Like Phil used to be on some shit about trying to be straight edge and stuff, but then he wouldn't be straight edge. You know what I mean? Which is crazy, but Phil used to give him like these long lectures about not doing drugs and not drinking, and then give him a shot of Jack Daniels and shit like this. Like, what the hell? Hell yeah, dude. Man, Rob Zombie puts a hell of a show on, man. I don't think I ever seen White Zombie. I seen Rob Zombie for sure, but I can't remember if it was White Zombie or not. I know I seen Rob Zombie on Ozfest for sure. That shit was wild. I seen Korn at Ozfest as well. Like I said, Perfect Circle. Man, I seen a bunch of bands there, homie. The second stage was packed too. They'd have like up and coming bands over there, man. Yeah, I saw that, homie. Yeah, everybody knows who that ice cream dude is now, I think. Yeah, Mike King made a short where he'd send him some loot. He sits there with peanut butter on the rim of the toilet seat. And, brother, he's killing it, man. I can sit over here and hate as much as I want, but, dude sits over there just fucking spouting off jibber jabber with a toilet seat on his head, man. And thousands of views, man. People sending money, super chat after super chat after super chat, man. Hey, Chief, good to see you, man. Yeah, Rob's a good ass fucking performer, man. He brings the shit, man, for sure. He brings it, man, for sure. Yeah, the ice cream man. Yeah, man. Oh, look at there. Cowboy Baby Yoda in here, boys. Good to see you, homie. Yeah, Dragula. That shit's hilarious. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but it's kind of like a rib to go into a place and put it on the jukebox like 20 times in a row. Uh, what's his name? Shane Gillis. Shane Gillis tells the story about how like he was, out with his girl or whatever, and he went to the bar and he put Dragula on like 10 times in a row, and like the first couple times everybody's like, no, I don't think so, homie. It would have showed up on here, man, unless you did it in the comments. If you did it in the comments, then it won't show up in here. But if you did it on the super chat, on the live chat, I would say it should. I don't know, though, homie, for real, to be honest with you, dog. But I appreciate you trying, dog, for sure. Big fucking respect and thanks for even trying, man. But yeah, everybody's grooving to Dragula like the first 3 times it comes on, and then they're like, "Who fucking played that shit again? Who did that? Somebody unplug the jukebox." Put like a $20 bill in there and just play fucking Dragula 16 times. Bruh. We used to go to the bar a lot in the afternoons because we get off work early. We get sent home. And like the neighborhood bar was like right out front, man. The neighborhood bar was like right out front, man. And hey, no worries, Baby Yoda. Look, man, no worries at all, homie. I appreciate you just watching, dog, for sure. For sure. So we'd get off, man. We frequented the bar quite often. And we'd get there kind of in the afternoon, so the jukebox was open. I'd go over there and put money in there, man. I play Hank Williams the third. Fucking, bruh. I know. I told you 2 minutes, homie. Two minutes, we're on. Dougie Fresh, we're on. On. I was legit talking like 2 minutes, homie. I figured you wasn't gonna be ready, dog. What are we on? 5-10 minutes when you sent me that text. I think we was on 10 minutes when you sent me that text, dog. No bullshitting. But Dougie Fresh, we're on. So we go to the bar. We frequent that bitch a lot, man. I put like Hank Williams the third on that motherfucker. We'd play I'd play Pantera. I'd play fucking I'd fuck them up though, because I'd play Tupac and Biggie and all that shit too, like in the mix, I played David Allan Coe, You Never Call Me By My Name every day, and I would sing it every fucking day in there, bitch. Like, for real, homie. Like, these motherfuckers would be hot. Oh, yeah, I bet so, man. Because they're like performers, Guar and Kiss, they're like, their music's okay, but their show is what people go to see, man. You know what I mean? For sure. I know it, dog. My bad, Corrupt. My bad, homie. We gotta link up though, dog. Sometime, man. Soon. The people demand it. The people demand it, homie. Man, I used to get them boys fucking riled up in there, man. I had a tap out hat at the time, man. I was giving no F's. Yeah, man. Crazy, man. Like they had like the old dudes used to sit at the end of the bar, like on the corner of the bar right there. You know what I'm saying? And them old dudes, man, they be rocking out to like I don't even know, right? Sweet Child of Mine or fucking Paradise City or something, man. I'd have it on there, Paradise City, and then I'd fucking switch it up on them and have have Boosie on there like right after. They'd be like what's going on? I don't like this. Shit. The 10 crack commandments. What? The fucking these motherfuckers like, why do you do that to us, man? Oh man. And I'd put the song from Hank Williams III with the pigs at the beginning. It's like a bunch of hogs and stuff, man. It's like squealing and shit, man. A bunch of hogs. And it's not like, it's so long that it's offensive. You know what I mean? Like it's terrible, dude. Like for real. It's almost annoying, like when you try to listen to it on a CD or something, you know, it's almost annoying when it comes on, you know. And it ends like that too. Just like hogs. It's fucking squealing and shit. It's terrible, dude. I'm telling you. Hellbilly. 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 Sorry, y'all. I'm blowing my nose, man. My nose starts running. Taking my medication here, y'all. Consult a physician. Always. Get yourself a prescription. That's what I would do. That's what I did, as a matter of fact. I want no problems, man. I can tell you right now, boys, if we did anything stupid like ride around with medicine or take medicine in our vehicle at any time, boys, we'd have been hit last night, boys. That's, dude, I'm telling you. Dude was on it. He wanted it, dog, big time. Sorry, y'all. The damn chat stopped. My bad. My bad. Going back, checking in the chat. Yeah, man, I had the affliction shirts too, man. I had the one that had the skulls. Sorry, y'all. The chat stopped, man. Y'all see me over here filibustering trying to kill it. Trying to entertain y'all without having the chat, but UFC going to no pay-per-views is going to be awesome, boys. Awesome. We're going to have to do some fight companions now. For sure, we're doing fight companions. I hate to think we wouldn't. Oh, dude, that shit last night was terrible, dude. I'm telling you, man. He had me out the truck and everything, dude. He was trying to see if I was drinking. I was just coming from the gym. I don't even drink, for real. I should have said that. But I was like, drinking? Nah, I just came from the gym, dog. Like, what? And he's like, yeah, man. Look. I don't want to talk too much about it, man. I got to get it all taken care of, man. Oh, man, really? You met him? That's awesome, dude. Yeah, he's my favorite fighter, man. I was so bummed when he started getting knocked out, man. It was crazy, man. And I like Rampage, but I had made a bet that night that Rampage was going down. He'd already beat Rampage in Pride, you know. So I got my tags and everything, man, but I still got to get my inspection done, you know. But anyway, I ain't driving, I can tell you that. That somebody's been parked all day, man. I told the old lady I quit driving, man. I'm tired of it. I quit driving. Man, but after Rampage clipped him and knocked him out, everybody, Keith Jardine got him. Listen, Keith Jardine's a tough-ass dude, man. Don't get me wrong, but he clipped him and got him. Who else got him? Rashad Evans got him. I mean, we're talking about killers here, though. All of them's killers, man, for sure. that knocked him out, yeah, none of them were slouches. But then, like, after he got knocked out, like 3 or 4 fights in a row, Dana was like, yeah, man, it's enough, homie. It's enough, dog. You did everything you could, man. Yeah, yeah. Well, that was in his prime, man. That's when he was throwing them things effectively, you dig? Best fucking takedown defense in the game. Had a chin on him. That's what it is, man. He's got rocked so many fucking times. Eventually, that shit caught up to him. He used to have a fucking hell of a chin, man. He's fought some of the toughest dudes you can think of, man. I mean, for real. Big names back in the day. Hey, they did a documentary about Matt Hughes not that long ago. I don't know. Bigfoot! I know. I almost got the mohawk cut back in today. Or not today. Yesterday. Yesterday, boys. Yeah. Good thing we wasn't on live last night, huh? Acting stupid coming down the road, man. I could see if I was speeding or something, you know. Trying to, you know. I'm not intentionally fucking, you know, trying to mess up, man. Oh, man, Fedor was a monster. He started getting knocked out, too, man. Yeah, he got in the movies and stuff, Little Smokey, he did, and then that was it for him, man. I mean, he got knocked out a couple times, too, though, he did. He got hurt a couple times, too, and then he moved on to the movies, man. But shit, once you start getting that movie money, why would you get punched in the face for real when you can get punched in the face for fake and get paid? That shit don't make no sense. Don't make no dollars nor cents. Oh man, Captain America. Oh, old Captain America, boo. Shit, babe. Remember he spanked Tito? Remember he gave him the fucking. He got him. He got him bent up with his fucking limbs up. Fucking spanked his ass. Oh man. Damn it, man. He put him in a fucking pretzel and then spanked him. Oh, God. Talk about fucking embarrassing. The old man, too. The old man got him, you know what I mean? He ain't even a show-off, neither, but just Tito talks so much fucking shit, man, that Randy couldn't help it, man. He had to let him have it. He had to fucking embarrass him like that, you know what I mean? He ain't even like that. Randy's not even that type of dude. Man, that's just making me mad. I think it's cool. I don't know if I got a smudge on my camera. Man, dude, Fedor used to knock. What about Marco Krokop too, man? He was a beast. I used to like watching that stuff too, man. Yep. Them dudes are cool, man. Yep. Every one of them, Little Smokey. I think maybe my favorite fighter from back then was Boss Fruiten, for real. Like, he was a beast with it, man. And he was knocking dudes out with palm strikes, you know? Like, they wouldn't let you punch in Japan. They wouldn't let you hit somebody with a closed fist. You had to hit them with an open palm. So he got good with just going like that and hitting them in their chin like that. Bow! Then he'd knock them out. Man, he even put dude down with one of those shots like that to his liver. He got him right in that liver like that with his palm, and and the dude went out, man. Yep. Krokop, yep. He used to be a police in Russia or whatever, but yeah, he was a beast too. He was a kickboxer from K1 that came over to Pride. And look, man, Pride's just funny because you don't know what and who was involved in what, you know? What about Jeremy Horn back in the day? Old submission expert. He used to put everybody in a pretzel too, man. Old Jeremy Horn. Yeah, man. He used to have some battles with them Japanese dudes over there that Boss Fruiten did, man. They used to have that pancrase. Now, that being said, Frank Shamrock was a was a murderer in the pancrase and stuff like that before he got his chance at UFC, man. And yeah, they ran him out of the UFC, but Frank Shamrock was nasty with it, dude. Like, he didn't lose his way out of the UFC. He got in some shit with Dana, you know, got one of them things, man. Him and Ken Shamrock didn't ever really get along with Dana, man, but Frank was really fucking nasty with it, man. That's what I was saying, man. I'll be thinking about how Tim Silva and all them dudes, man, like, I'll be working out like a bitch, man. I'll be thinking about Tim Silva's physique sometimes, and I'm like, damn, man, I don't know if I'm ever going to get where I want to be. You know? But we trying anyway, man. Fuck it. We just gonna keep on with the keep on. I didn't drink a shake this morning. I've been so stressed out and fucking anxious as a motherfucker and stressed the fuck out over this trying to get this truck squared away and taken care of and everything with that, man. Remember Tim got his arm snapped and wanted to keep going, dude. He was mad they stopped it. Like, he never tapped. Dude, the ref seen his arm go pump, and he was like, oh no, it's over. And Tim's like, what? Hell no, let's go. Let's go, man. I still got game. Let's go. And he was like, no, it's done, man. Your arm's done, man. It's snapped. He's like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm good. Let's go. Ring the fucking bell, man. And he's like, nah, it's over, homie. It's over. His arm's like in two pieces. You see it underneath the skin go. Anyway. Oh, Forrest Griffin was nasty with it, dude. Don Fry also, yep. Dan Severn was nasty with it too, man. Like, Don Fry and Dan Severn were like just mean, like, you know what I mean? Like brawlers. There wasn't a whole lot of technique to it, man. They was looking to hurt you, man. That's what it was. And that's what it was going to be. Like, they was trying to get you up out of there. Dan Severn was nasty with it, man. He wanted to, like, hurt you, you know? But, you know, Boyce was pretty nasty with it, too, in them first couple tournaments, man. He was pretty nasty about it, man. Remember he yanked on old Kumo's hair, pulled his ponytail and shit? Man, he was doing everything he could with that big bastard, though. The dude was like 225 pounds, and Horace Grace was like 155 or 165, some shit like that. He might have been 185. Oh, man, did it. Militich's fucking systems was a beast in the day, man. Pat Militich was pretty nasty, man. For real, not no slouch himself, man, when he was in there. And he was a part of that. He was a part of that scuffle out in England where that dude knocked Tito out and Chuck knocked like 4 or 5 dudes out and fucking got up out of there. They came out of a club late at night after a UFC, man. They got into it with a bunch of British fighters and shit, man. And supposedly Tito came out and got fucking clipped right off the jump, man. Hit the ground. Beep, boop. Gone. And then Chuck came out, was like, oh shit. Don't. Boop, boop, boop. Knocked like 5 dudes out and then got up out of there, man. Oh, time to go. Time to go. Let's get out of here. And there was a nasty British fighter that was there that night. The dude that got caught up robbing banks or whatever. I can't remember what the dude's name is now, man, but he was fucking sweet with it too, man. Damn, I can't remember what his name is, man. The dude that knocked Tito out, supposedly. Oh, man, I can't remember what his name is, man. He was pretty nasty with it, but he got caught up, man. What'd they do? They robbed a bank or an armored truck or something, man. Like him and a bunch of other dudes, man, all masked up, man. And they robbed a UFC fighter. It's easy to look it up, man. Like, there's probably been about 100,000 videos done on that, you know. But I just can't remember what the dude's name is. But those were the days, though, man. That was the golden age of UFC and MMA, man. When there wasn't like, yep, Lee Murphy, yep, that's him. Man, punished fools, too, man. He had nasty hands, you know. See, that's what back in the day, man, like Chuck had like the sickest takedown game. Like that's the thing, you know. And then he had nasty hands, and it wasn't like the wrestlers were pretty much taking over everything. They just ground and pound you, you know, or lay and pray, pull you down and lay on top of them until the match was over. And so if you had any takedown defense, you was. But Chuck also wrestled in college, so you know. And the Pit's one of the craziest, nastiest gyms to come out of, also with old John Hackelman, and like he's like a guru for MMA for sure. I mean, of course, some guys have all had their day, and now they all, you know. I think Chuck would fight today if somebody would let him, though, man. He don't care. He let Tito fuck him up again, though, man. You can't forget that, too. I forgot about that. Baby Yoda. Chuck did let Tito come back and knock him out, too, after he was old, you know. They should have never let that fight even happen, but, yeah, Tito clipped him there, too, man. So, that did suck. That one and the Rampage one, man, really hurt my feelings, man. Oh, the Rashad Evans ones really hurt my fucking feelings. I used to hate his ass, man. When Rashad Evans clipped Chuck and fucking knocked him out, man, I was real upset about that one. I was like, man, fuck. But, I'm trying to think, man. Who else was really fucking good, man? Yeah, man. It's really sad, man, because he has taken some punches, man. But he seems a little bit better now, though, for real, man. If you look at some of the newer interviews and stuff, he looks like he's kind of come back a little bit. Like he ain't as like, you know, like if you look back at some of them ones right after he had them concussions and stuff, he really was struggling to communicate what his thoughts were and shit, you know. And I was like, damn, man, Chuck's looking really bad, dog. Like, I think he must have had probably went and got some stem cells or something, man. But I don't know. But he definitely seems like a lot more like quick with it now than he was for sure. Like the recent ones I've seen, uh, Jake Shields got a podcast, and I seen him on there, and that was really good, man. He's got his new brand and everything too, like it's like a smiley face with a crown on it and a black eye or something. I can't remember exactly how it looks, man. But he's got like a new logo or whatever, brand. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, man. It's cool to have Little Smokey in here, man. He's been making some cool ass videos, man. Like the what you missed on YouTube is my favorite thing of the week to watch, man, for sure. I'll be looking forward to it. He be finding some clips sometimes, man. Like I said, that that live shorts feed is mighty treacherous, boys. Be careful out there surfing through that bad boy. There's some people out there that are definitely on a different level than I'm vibrating on, you know what I mean? I had a pretty good workout today, though, man, for calisthenics. We took it kind of light today because tomorrow is bench press day. So, you know, I kind of took it light today. I was going to do some stuff off the bag, and then I tried the 12 o'clock push-up thing, and man, like I was having a hell of a time trying just to figure out how to get the 12 o'clock push-up thing to go off. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to like jump over and shit. Like then you see me I'm trying to like hop over and shit. And I was like, man, this is too funny. I gotta put it up, man. Oh, dang, man. I think I'm trying to remember the cereal a la mode. We smoked on that tonight. The old cereal a la mode. I like that. It's a pretty nice one. It's not as like, you know, put you in the couch, man, as the Moonwalkers. The Moonwalkers, that's strong medicine. And And this one right here too. That Gary Payton, man. Sheesh, man. I had the whole lady driving me around. I felt pretty decent, man. Got my anxiety down a little bit, but I still been like riled up all fucking day, you know what I mean? Just like uh worried and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You got his head cut up. I saw you, man. I got my hair cut yesterday, man. I was gonna go live and stuff, you know, when I got back to the house, but then after all that shit happened last night, man, I was like, nah, I ain't doing that, man. I'm just gonna go in here and lay the fuck down. I talked about it a little bit earlier, Chief. I got pulled over on the way home last night because of my stickers and stuff. I wasn't like speeding or nothing. I just let my stickers lapse. I need to get my truck inspected. And it's just like, I'm always on the move, man. But it wasn't so much that as like there was a lot of other stuff that was involved in it. You know what I mean? Like he got me out the truck and everything. Like, like I said, I gotta get it taken care of. I don't want to talk about it too much, man. The guy was really cool with me, man, for real. Like at the end of the day, he was a young guy, man. He was trying to, he was trying to do his job, and luckily, I'm a law-abiding citizen. Besides these stupid stickers and stuff, you know. But like I said, man, it's not like something intentional. Like I'm just like F it. Like I had to pay my dang taxes so I could get the stickers, you know, and all kinds of stuff. So I'm trying like, and it's just been like a struggle here lately. So it ain't like, fuck, man. Long story, man. But anyway, moving on. Everything will be all right. But like I said, man, wasn't for a lack of trying though. That's for sure, man. It wasn't for a lack of trying. I'm like, nah, man. Crazy. I'm coming from the gym, man. I haven't been drinking or nothing, man. I'm not doing nothing. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't be trying to make no fucking problems for nothing. You know what I mean? But the Gary Payton is crazy. Like, I wonder how he feels about that all the time, man. Yeah, man. The glove. Yep, we talk about that every time. Me and Krupp be talking about that every time we bring it up, man. About him being the glove. Like the shoes and all that. Remember back in the day they had the shoes and all that, man. We talk about that every time almost. And it's rather good, man, but I want to get the one that's like this. They have one like this that has Pac-Man on it. Oh. They have one like this that has Pac-Man on it. It's kind of hard to see. I'm going to move it and it's going to fall off. Oh, shit. Hold on. Come look at it here. See, it looks like it. Damn it, it's kind of hard to see it. Because this bag's not really like a real bag. It's like it's a knockoff bag, you know what I mean? But it's basically him with a pack, I think. And he's like, yes. You know, like a Heisman with a pack. But, oh, man. But all of them are pretty good, man. I can't lie. All of them are pretty good. This the only one I really liked of the Khalifa. This the only one I really liked of that. But all of them's been pretty good. The Cheetah Piss was pretty good. The Blueberry Banana is really good. I need to pin these ones up all over. The Black Cherry Gelato is really good too, man. For real. But anyhow, look, y'all, man, I'm probably about to go in. Starting to get late on me, man. Sorry I couldn't get that link to you, Corrupt, but we gotta link up for sure. Do a dang do a video for sure, man. You talking about doing with big names, man? I don't know. We can do whatever though. I don't know how I'm gonna get in with y'all three up there. I don't know where I'm gonna get in on that. Well, that's gonna be hard to sneak in on. But look, man, I'm about to go inside. I gotta make myself a shake. And what do we eat tonight? Oh yeah, the old lady got this short rib lasagna from Costco. The lasagna part was delicious. The short rib part I could take or leave though. That's the only thing, man, for real. Like it was kind of chewy, but it was like a piece of steak in there. Wasn't like awesome, you know what I mean? But the lasagna part was good. But I'm gonna go in here and make myself a shake because I only made one today. I messed up. I was supposed to drink another one before we left for the gym, but I didn't. But damn, man, it was cool talking old UFC stuff with y'all, man. I like talking about the old UFC, especially like all them dudes, man. I really know all them. The younger guys, man, it's hard for me to be like I try to be up to date on all the newer guys and stuff, man. But with the pay-per-views like it has been, and I don't like watching it like if it's like yeah, man, it probably was, man. It's probably like horse meat or something, you know. Goddamn, what's his name? Mr. Ed and that motherfucker. But yeah, Pride was awesome too. Even though it was run by the Yakuza and you know, they kind of maybe made some, you know, guys throw some fights and did some stuff, man, that maybe wasn't like, you know, super kosher for, you know, betting on. But look, that's just the way they are, man. Like that Japanese culture, man. They love like mixing real with shooting with pro wrestling. You know what I mean? They like the illusion that it's a real fight so that they don't ruin the kayfabe of the professional wrestling that they have that people all know is kind of like a put on, you know? That's not even got nothing to do with the sumo shit they do, but it is wild too. Like you never thought that you see like when you watch during remember the big sickness back in the day, a couple of years ago, and they had the fights and there was like nobody there, so it was all quiet and shit. That's the way it is on the Pride shit. Like nobody, like everybody waits until, well, the lady at the very beginning when like in the old Pride when they start calling. Look, I'm about to go in, but this shit's hilarious, man. When they'd have the people come in, man, they had this announcer chick, man, and it was so crazy, man, because she'd be like, like you couldn't understand nothing she said, but she would scream in like this shrill ass voice, man, and it'd be so loud in the arena, and everybody in the arena would start going clapping and shit, and then that would be it though. After the introductions and stuff, that would be it. No more noise. Like even when something good would happen in the ring, it'd still be like quiet as like, you know, church in there, man, for sure. And like it'd be wild. You'd watch that and then watch a UFC where everybody's going crazy, like, ah! You know what I mean? Holding up signs and shit, you know. But oh yeah, nah, that was awesome, man. Like they had the Ultimate Fighter. I don't know if that was the first one. Was that the first Ultimate Fighter? That had Bonner and Griffin? Yeah, I know. I'm waiting to see that Mark Kerr movie, man. I mean, out of all the people to make a movie about, though, like the Smasher was like, man, I've already talked about this once, man. Like, don't get me wrong, man. He was super popular at the time that he was fighting. Because he was like one of the first guys to come out that was super fucking jacked off the juice and was like taking people down and then pounding them out, man. He was like the first guy to come out and do that, man. And he'd be jacked up on painkillers. And he did the documentary, which is kind of what made him bigger than just the UFC guy, and I guess him being like an Olympic champion too, I guess, man, kind of made him bigger than just, the UFC guy. But out of all the people, like, why didn't they make one about, like you were saying about Randy Couture? That's an awesome story too. Like, if you want to talk about someone that like did it right, you know what I mean? Or at least the illusion that he did it correct. You know what I mean? Uh, I don't know. I'm not trying to like hate on Mark Kerr or nothing like that, man. But I don't know. Look, boys, I'm gonna go in until another night. God willing, and the creek don't rise. I'm gonna catch y'all again. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me, though, man. I'm going in. Be good to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And tell your loved ones you love them, because they be forgetting, man. Trust me. We got short attention spans, and, love's one of the ones you kind of got to reinforce so people don't forget. You know what I mean? So look out for your people, man. Even if it's just, I'm not talking about like your old lady. Sometimes, like, you can love your buddy, not weird like that. No diddy. Don't love your brother too much. You know what I'm saying? But you can get him a drink or a beer or something. Look, I'm out of here. It's starting to get weird. Bicycle.